like, hit the share, give us a sub and show us you care. Dave's LFC chat. Breaking news. Liverpool have done the deal, medical pending, of course, with Parma for the 18-year-old joint foot 5 centre half, Giovanni Leoni. The deal is basically done, £26 million. A lot of people say it's a lot of money for an 18. He's only played 17 full games for Parma last season. But this guy, his potential, his ceiling, never mind his height at 6'5", is absolutely huge. Medical pending and all that, of course, but Paul just said it there about 5 minutes ago on Twitter and X that the deal is done, medical pending, £26 million. Giovanni Leoni, welcome to Liverpool. Can Liverpool get the Mark Gay over the line too? Bit of an issue with a lot of people saying it's not done, it's done. Bennett saying he's going to stay for a year and go for free, although we do know that Steve Parish said they will not be letting one free. So that's the Mark Gay one. Hopefully we'll know more tomorrow about that one, but the Leoni deal is basically done, medical pending, as I just said there a minute ago. I say 18, I mean, this guy's not 19 till I think it's December, you know. Okay, he hasn't played a lot of football in senior football, but Liverpool must have seen something here, and you can't really miss him because he's about 6'5" and still growing. He's a monster, and he's built as well, so he's not a skinny centre half. Big boy, Italian under 19, of course, but I've seen a bit of him on YouTube. Check him out. There's not a huge amount of clips, but he knows his way around the pitch, and he is so big, and he is, wow, what a super signing. But I think he'll get game time. I think Liverpool will keep him in the team as a first teamer. All dependent on the Mark Gay stuff in the next 24, 48 hours, whether he comes or goes or what happens there. Gomez is back in training for Liverpool today. That is a coincidence, isn't it? Gomez back in training. But Leoni, Giovanni Leoni, basically deal done, £26 million for an 18-year-old prodigy, I suppose, in the end. We do need centre, we do need defenders. This guy is, wow. Potential, as I say, is huge. But Giovanni Leoni, more or less done deal, except for medical. Hope medical maybe Friday or Saturday, let's see. CR7, only me here, mate, relax. How are you, my friend? Hit the like, hit the share, give and show us you care. As I say, the breaking news, Giovanni Leoni is a done deal, basically medical pending. Paul Joyce announced it, £26 million. It sounds a lot of money for an 18-year-old who's only played 17 first team games for Parma the second half of last season, but this guy looks the business, really do, and I'm delighted Liverpool did the business because absolutely beautiful. The Super Cup is on, of course. PSG are playing Spurs. It's 0-0 after 28 minutes, but Spurs are playing actually okay, but you never know on that one. Jack Annerhagen, hi, how was your day going? Says Jack. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very warm here in Dublin, Ireland. Looking at a beautiful day here in Dublin, and very warm. It could go better. Giovanni Leoni looks like he's got his foot in the door at Liverpool, and hopefully Mark Gay. I'm hearing a lot of stuff, conflicting reports about Mark Gay. He might stay for another year, run down and go for free next year. Liverpool are in talks of 4 or 5, 10 million short of their 4 million valuation for Crystal Palace. Surely Liverpool bridge that gap and sign him. Surely. And with the Giovanni Leoni news breaking in the last 10 minutes from Paul Joyce, I want both of them. I want Leoni and I want Mark Gay. That's what I want. I want both these players, and of course Alexander Isak. But today, that's another podcast. Just over 2 weeks left in the window, but it has been a crazy window up to now. I'm watching this as I'm defecating. Okay, sounds great, CR7. Make sure you flush the toilet. But as I say, guys, I'm not going to stay on too long. Just a bit of breaking news, as I said earlier. Great news for Liverpool. Medical pending, so there's one, I's and dots to cross and stuff, and obviously a medical. I'm not sure when that is. Possibly Friday, possibly the weekend. But deal agreed for Giovanni Leoni, the 18-year-old joint from Parma. And that is exciting. That is absolutely beautiful. As I say, this guy could potentially, I know it's a long way to go and stuff like that, but potentially, take over from Van Dijk. That's how good this guy seems to be. Callum Grunshaw, is in. Hit the like button, guys. No likes. Let's go. Hit the like. Hit the share. Give us a sub and show us you care. Callum. Liverpool also my favourite club, says Jack. Absolutely, my friend. There's going to be a lot more stuff Dave's LFC chats because it's just heating up. Friday night, of course, it's Liverpool Bournemouth. The big one. The start of our Premier League defence. But there's 2 weeks left in the window. And there's still ins and outs at Liverpool. And the Leoni news is absolutely beautiful, beautiful stuff. And let's get it over the line. Let's get Nickel past. Let's hopefully get Mark Gea over as well. But let's see. Tell the man we have arrived. We are the chosen people. We are the bishops. Look, we are the legends. And the legends continue. In LFC. Live. That was like an earthquake there. But anyway, as I say, guys, not going to stay on too long. It's just the breaking news. Hit the like for the breaking news. Giovanni Leoni from Parma, done deal. 26 million annual fee, pounds by the way. Long-term deal, medical pending, of course, and stuff like that. A few things to iron out. But let's get that done. Get it over the line. And on the day Gomez comes back training, I mean, he won't be probably around long anyway because he's so injury prone. But Gomez back in training. Liverpool look like they've signed Leoni. Still in talks with Mark Guay. Let's see what happens. Exciting times to be a Liverpool. Absolutely super, super exciting. Say hi, Kevin Faulkner in the house. Kevin, how are you? Hopefully you're all good, my friend. Do you miss Thiago Alcantara? Yes, I do. And St. Bertie is Thiago Alcantara as well. Liverpool just drag on for months now. Fed up hearing same old news every day since Parade. This isn't the same news. This is Giovanni Leoni. Done deal for 26 million plus add-ons. 18-year-old from Parma. Just announced about 10 minutes ago. Medical pending, but you know, this is not old news. This is breaking news. Carmino Pila in the house. How are you, my friend? What countries are you guys from? This is Dublin, Ireland. Where are you watching live stream from? And hit the like as well. Let's get it up to 10. Come on. Hit the share. Give us a sub and show us you care. Carmino. Yes, it's super, super good news. Absolutely beautiful news. This guy's potential ceiling is absolutely ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I'm sure Twitter X or whatever you want to call it is crazy at the moment because Leoni is going to be a red. And let's go. Here we go. Whatever you want to call it. Love Liverpool FC. And so do I. Derek Sarat. Great news. Yes, Derek. It's super news. Super good news for the Reds. We do need defenders. We do need centre halves. Van Dijk is not getting any younger, although he is, of course. 2 years left in his contract. Kanate, only 1 year left. I know Liverpool are trying to tie him down to a long-term contract, but that's still up in the air. Gomez back in training today, but to be fair, I mean, there's no way Gomez stays for the season free. It just hasn't happened. It's never happened. Hopefully he gets a goal as well. He hasn't done that either. Leoni in, beautiful stuff. Medical in the next few days. That's absolutely beautiful. That's and it's also potential for the future because this guy is that good. And the Mark Gay stuff, the captain of Crystal Palace, that story won't go away. You're hearing conflicting reports of he's staying for a year, he's going slightly low. Palace want to keep him. He wants to go. He wants to play. He doesn't think he'll get game time. With the likes of Van Dijk and Kanate there, maybe Gomez, maybe even Leoni there now. But I can tell you one thing, I want Mark Gay and I want him in. I want him in at Liverpool and I'm hoping we can get that one over the line in the next 2 or 3 days as well. Tally-ho, Dave. Gea is a bigger signing than Isaac, says Gary Richards. Well, not quite, but in a position we really, really need in that centre half. The Leoni news, Giovanni Leoni news tonight should ease that a little bit though. That's great news for Liverpool. At 26 million, sounds a lot of money, but I can guarantee you one thing, it will be an absolute steal because this guy has absolutely everything. Under 19, Italian, international. Okay, 17 senior appearances for Parma in the Italian top flight. And I mean, I've seen some of the, I don't know whether you see the one where he's wrestling Lukaku off the ground. He's an absolute joint at 6'4", 6'5". Wow. Cannot wait to see him in the red of Liverpool. And 1 or 2 more in. And we know who those 1 or 2 more in hopefully will be in the next 2 weeks. Let's get it done. Let's get deals done. Let's go. Liverpool. Huge 2 weeks incoming. Are you on the beer, says Richard Gary? No, I'm absolutely not at the drive somewhere, so you do not drink and drive. So I'm on the water, baby. But as I say, guys, hit the like, hit the share. Give us a sub, show us who cares. Short stream, probably about 15 minutes, something like that. Just breaking news. Paul Joycey with the here we go, straight away on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Liverpool, done deal. Giovanni Leoni, the 18-year-old Parma centre half, 26 million initial fee agreed with Parma. Medical, obviously, pen all the little ins and outs and stuff like that. So let's hope we get that over the line next, 48 hours, something like that. But it's crazy times. Liverpool transfer, isn't it? I didn't think I'd ever see it. I mean, we've Frimpong in, we've Kerkez in, Florian Wirtz in, Hugo Ekitike. Now look, Leoni in, hopefully Isaac, hopefully Gea, who knows, absolutely crazy times to be a Super Red. Wow. Jess in the house, how are you, Jess? Hope all well, where you are, you guys are telling me where you are, Ireland, LFC, let's go, huge season, gonna cover it as much as I can on Twitter, Instagram and on YouTube. As I say guys, breaking news tonight, Giovanni Leoni, the 18-year-old half from Parma, Italiano, under 19, international, 26 million initial fee, plus add-ons, agreed by Liverpool and Parma. Medical shortly, let's get it done, get it over the line, and keep going, keep building, getting ready for the big kick-off Friday night at Anfield, Liverpool against Bournemouth. Wow, huge exciting times to be a Liverpool fan, guys, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. I've given you almost, 12 minutes, another minute or two. As I say, join the journey, join the LFC train on Dave's LFC chat. Essex forever, 20, you'll never walk alone, says Jess, absolutely. Diogo and his brother Andre Silva will never be forgotten, absolutely, yeah, absolutely on that one. Has anybody ever been to Anfield, says Paul Brady? That's some sort of a joke, Paul, you joking me? But look guys, as I say, Giovanni Leoni, £26 million plus add-ons, initial fee agreed with Liverpool and Parma, Italiano, Serie A, let's go. Huge signing for the Reds. We do need centre half. Let's hope we can get Crystal Palace captain on board, Mark Gahey as well. A few sticking points with that one, but we'll know more in the next 24 hours if he's going to stay at Palace for another year and go on free, or join the Reds, the legends, the champions, Liverpool. The Alexander Isak one is crazy as well. Let's see what happens there. I mean, Newcastle still can't sign a striker. They're signing defenders, they're signing midfielders. They haven't signed a striker. I think they'll actually need two strikers, two decent strikers, before they can let Isak go. And we all want them at Liverpool, don't we guys? We all want them at Liverpool. Spurs, 1-0 Spurs. Spurs have scored against PSG. It's PSG 0, Spurs 1. 39 minutes gone on the clock. What is going on in this Super Cup? Spurs beating PSG. Wow. It's Mo Salama in the house. How are you, Mo? Long time no see. Cheers, mate. There's Giovanni Leoni. Looks like he's going to be a red. Medical pending. And Spurs are beating PSG. 1-0 in the Super Cup. After 38 minutes, they're checking it on they're checking it here now. Let's see, let's have a look. Ah no, that looks okay. That looks okay to me. That looks like a goal. Good finish. Came off the post. Hits the post. Keeper pushes out the post. Followed up. 1-0 Spurs. Wow. Crazy stuff. PSG 0, Spurs 1. Wow. Brilliant stuff. And Thomas Frank is dancing on the sideline. Dancing on the sideline for Spurs. We should Gahey and demote Kanate to the bench or sell him in this window if we don't sign a new deal, says Ian King. Yeah, there is talk about maybe Madrid coming in with a little cheeky bid, and maybe that's why Liverpool are coming in for Leoni and Gea. Maybe want the two of them in and let Kanate go. I don't know. We don't let him go on free next summer, do we? Really don't. So you never know what's going on in the background. But let's get Leoni over the line with his medical the next 2 or 3 days, and let's get Mark Gea in with Leoni, Gomez back training. Let's see what happens there. Van Dijk, Kanate, we should be okay. And then Isak, that's the big question. Alexander Isak, what happens there? Grunshaw, my friend, hopefully you're well. Yes, as I say, guys, hit the like, hit the, let's go. Leoni or Giovanni Leoni, I don't know where you pronounce it in Italian, but big. My thing was, why was Inter, why was AC Milan, why was Juve? Wasn't all the big dogs in for this guy? Everybody knew about him. Italian under 19, played second half of last season, forced his way into the Parma first team. Some outstanding performances. 6'5", so you hardly miss him. He's a big boy. And maybe Liverpool just beating everybody to it. Maybe that's just the truth of it. He didn't want to pay £26 million up front. Maybe what's that €1 for an 18-year-old? Unproven. Maybe that's it. Show us where he is. Liverpool came in and went, thank you very much. The protected period of Jess Brooks. The protected period of Isaac ends in 2 weeks. Then he can terminate his deal and walk away from the tune and sign for it. You know that. Most of the fans don't seem to. But the club says, Jess, I didn't know that myself, but you learn something new every day. But the Isaac deal is far from being completed. But I just hope Liverpool don't leave themselves short going into, say, the last week in the window and Isaac isn't signed. Because if you want to sign someone else, we do need a striker, by the way. Team we're buying from won't have enough time to replace him. So we're throwing all our eggs in the Isaac basket. And I'm just hoping Liverpool can get it done. So a bit of breaking news, as I say, 42 minutes gone here. PSG 0, Spurs 1, yes, Tottenham 1. Corner PSG here, but that's not what I'm worried about. Just watching it in the background of the Super Cup. But the Giovanni Leoni news is the breaking news. Giovanni Leoni is a Liverpool player. Medical pending, of course. 26 million plus add-ons agreed with Parma in the last half an hour. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Stay safe. Talk soon. Loads. We build up to the Bournemouth game on Friday at Anfield as well. Leoni, welcome to Liverpool. Let's go. Cheers for popping in. You'll never walk alone.